The darkness surrounds us. It's time to light up the night. It's time for Zero Dark 30 with John.
Yay! Cut out the jibber jabber. Don't be babbling like a fool. Say what you got to say. That's all. Then shut your dang pie hole.
And welcome back, everyone. It is Friday. It is Zero Dark 30, and here we roll. There's a protected people in this country, folks, and it's going to exacerbate SHTF. It's going to exacerbate conflict. It's going to exacerbate anger, and they're going to bring on a bunch of hatred with what's happening here. Right? We've had protected classes, have we not? You know, the gays, the trannies. And then, we had the BLMers. Yeah, they're protected. We have to protect them. Well, there's another group of people that's been here, and they've been protected somewhat, and now they're screaming, yelling, fighting, threatening, more protection. I find this very difficult to deal with. We're all supposed to be equal. We're all supposed to be the same in America. If you're an American, we have these incredible rights that we have forced our government to accept. And the government doesn't like them so much. Well, I'll give you the news story and we'll just roll from there. News story. Mayor Mamdani, the communist Muslim that has zero real life experience, but he's going to be the mayor of New York City. Yeah, I can't think of a better way to govern than to have complete morons be here. Anyways, he had a staffer or someone he wants to hire has already had to resign for past anti-Semitic remarks. Okay, well, here we are. Past anti-Semitic remarks. How do you know what anti-Semitic is until someone tells you? Well, you can say this, but you can't say that. Even saying the word Jew. Well, oh my God, I don't know if I like the way you said it even. Oh, boy, I heard some bobble hesitancy. You emphasize something a little too much. You must be an anti-Semite. Right? So we're supposed to now, even the Muslims, look out. You can't say shit about the Jews, but you can all day long chant death to America. You can say screw the Constitution. You could say kill the white people. In fact, there's a lot of Israelis that love to say all white people need to die. And you'll find that all over social media if you go looking for it. But back to this, how, it's fine for one group to say something, but not another. Anyways, Mamdani's person just had to quit, right? Pulled him out. Oh, no. You thought you were going to hire everyone you wanted. You thought everything was going to be fine. No. It's the same game, folks. It's divide and conquer. They're going to put someone we hate in power, and they're going to cause us to fight over it. It's the same old tired game that they played again and again. And they're going to play it, folks. They're going to play that we're the protected people and you're not. Right? No, there's not a royal class in this country. There's not someone who's above everything else. That's going to come to a fucking end because that is something Americans cannot stand. Right? The concept of titles of nobility or a people that is superior to another, and therefore we have to bow our heads and bend the knee. I think we already had our go at that with BLM. Maybe that was a test run, though. They just wanted to see if idiotic Americans and liberals would get on their knees in front of a bunch of fucking communist morons and submit to them. And they're like, yep, we got a bunch to submit. Let's push some more, right? Oh, good golly. Well, here's the deal, folks. This isn't going to end well. It never does. It never does. I mean, how are you supposed to not be a Semite if you don't know the rules? How are you supposed to treat one person one way, but the Semites you've got to treat it another way? They don't call themselves Semites. See the little test I just did? You're like, who are the Semites? And, well, these are Israelis we're talking about. They don't claim to be Semites. They just say if you don't agree with their politics, that you're an anti-Semite. How are you supposed to know who they are? So you can treat them with kid gloves and kiss their fucking asses. If you can't see them, unless there's a way to see them and know that they're Israelis and Jews. Are we supposed to be able to do that? I don't think this is going to go very well at all. I think they protest too much, and this claim that they're forever victims because of something that was done 80 years ago, that arguably, and I mean arguably, by scientists who have had their lives ruined, and historians who have had their lives ruined, and investigators who have had their lives ruined. But nonetheless, they released the information and said the Holocaust is it's a fabrication. It's not true. It didn't happen the way they said it did. What happened didn't happen. Those people, a lot of them got killed. A lot of them were just ruined forever. It's truth is a inconvenient thing for a lot of people. But when you built your entire existence on playing the victim and demanding special treatment, that's like a spoiled child. You keep spoiling them, they just get worse. At some point, right, there's got to be a day of reckoning where they have to become adults and accept responsibility. I'm talking about the child. As far as Israel goes, no, they're never going to be held responsible. You want to know why? Because they have nuclear weapons, folks. That's a problem. That's a problem. We've got big problems. Are you prepared for more? I'm not saying to go out and hurt Jews, folks. There's a lot of nice Jews out there. I've run into a lot of Israelis. Who are my favorite people in the world? Probably Australians. probably Germans and Swedes. Met a nice Swedish person the other day. He was quite a fellow. But people are people. But there's one class or one group of people that wants to be special. We're not supposed to know who they are, but we are. We're not supposed to, question anything. We're just supposed to accept everything. We're supposed to, supposed to not notice everything that's done and everything that's being said in the open. Well, all I have to do is keep repeating what they say. That's it. And we all learn. Folks, it's Friday. It's going to be zero dark for now, and it's going to be the free for all tonight. I'll see you there.
Ho, 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 ho.